My friend Ugo and I are attempting something pretty crazy, crossing Europe with a kayak along the Danube, the continent's biggest river, stretching over 2,800 kilometers across 10 countries all the way to the Black Sea. We have zero experience and we have no idea how far we will actually make it. Along the way, we will be meeting locals in every country we cross and we will be pushing ourselves to the limit. Welcome to the journey and let's find out how far we can go.
Je peux pas freiner, je peux pas freiner, je peux pas freiner. Attention, 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 attention. Oh purée les gars. Il y a un gaz, il y a du gaz là. Oh guys.
Hi, I'm Victor Blau. I go on wild adventures around the world, meet incredible humans, and try to find out if, despite our differences, we're really all same but different. Welcome to Toulouse, France, my hometown, and where Ugo lives. We're starting here because this is where we gathered all our equipment for this expedition. But the source of the Danube is actually all the way in Germany, in a small town called Donaueschingen. So first we need to get there. But before that, we have something even more important to do. We need to pick up our kayaks. They're waiting for us in a small village near Besançon. So step 1, get the kayaks. Step 2, cross into Germany, and only then we can finally start this journey at the source of the Danube. After weeks of planning, we've gathered over 40 kilos of gear and supplies, which I'll show you later. And after multiple long bus journeys, we finally arrive at Nicholas' workshop. This is the guy who sold us the kayaks. And there they are. Brand new, fully equipped, ready to take us across Europe, hopefully.
It's getting real guys, it's getting real. Man.
For you it's the beginning, for us it's
Yeah.
long time we're doing this shit, bro.
We've been planning this for 2 months now, so now it's getting real. We saw the kayaks, we touched them, so it's
We feel it, I can feel the flow state.
And tomorrow morning we should be actually starting the journey, alright? Stay tuned.
I've been discussing everything with Nicholas for months, so when we arrive, our 2 little boats are already waiting for us. Now, I've teamed up with Ugo, for better and for worse. He's a very experienced camper, but he's never been in a kayak before. This should get very interesting, guys. Luckily, Nicholas isn't just selling us the gear. He decides to help us prepare before we set off. He starts warning us about all the potential dangers along the Danube, which I'll tell you more about during the journey. And then he tells us that we're not leaving without getting in the water first. So we go out for a quick kayaking session. I have some basic tourist level experience, but this is different. Even the small improvement in technique could make a huge difference over a 40, 50, 60 day plus expedition. Out there, every single small gain matters.
And the cool thing is that those kayaks are state of the art, like the most modern, brand new, and among the best kayaks on the market. Which means that here, all our equipment will be fully protected from the water. There as well, we have one compartment here, we have a second here, and a third one here. So that's the first thing. I actually have all my electronics. I have my drone, my computer, all my stuff, my phone with me. So having those protected at all time in those compartments is amazing. Second thing is, usually when you do kayak, you know, as a tourist, you go somewhere, you're into kayak, you don't have that. It basically will help us to control the direction in which we are going, not with our paddles, but by pressing the pedals inside. All right, so not with the paddles, but with the pedals inside. All right, you see those? You just press those and this thing behind will turn right and left. All right, so this is a huge game changer. We chose those like great kayaks because it's a long expedition and you can't be cheap, you know, when it comes to a long expedition like that one. All right, I think we'll try to sell them at the end so we can get some money back. Those were quite expensive, but they're worth it. And the color is amazing. It's beautiful. Look at that, beautiful color. But I'll explain to you all the equipment we have later today or tomorrow, I don't know when, but I'll explain to you. Right now those are empty, we have to get them ready for the expedition, but at least our technique now is better thanks to Nicola.
And after our little tutorial, Nicholas decides to help us even further by driving us across the German border all the way to the source of the Danube. What a freaking legend. From the few conversations I've had with him, I can already tell he's a genuinely great guy. And the craziest part, his wife is about to give birth like any day now. It could even happen today. So the fact that he's taking the time to help us get to our starting point is pretty insane. And before crossing the border, he decides to take a small detour to a place he hasn't been to since he was a kid, an abandoned mine. And with Ugo, we absolutely never say no to random side quests. So yeah, out of nowhere, now we're headed to an abandoned iron mine.
It's our first day of adventure. We haven't even started our Danube kayaking journey. And we're already in some tricky situation. Oh, already bleeding. Oh. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, wow. Oh là là, malin. Mais où tu nous ramènes, mec? Oh là 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 là. Oh, nickel. Ah ouais, c'est frais là.
Et ça va plus long ou pas?
Bah ouais.
Bah oui, je suis jamais allé au bout.
Ah ouais.
Bon bah go hein.
On te suit hein, Nicolas.
Ah après, je me souviens plus, ça fait des années que je suis pas venu. Hein.
Let's go. Ouais, ciao. Oh là 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 là. Oh là 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 là. Yeah, so those used to be iron mines. Now they're abandoned and you cannot enter them. It's illegal to access those old mines. But you know me, you know Ugo. We already did the catacombs together, the illegal catacombs of Paris. If you haven't watched the video, go watch it, trust me, it's a good one. But yeah, that's not our first time being in underground tunnels. Look at this bone, a skull. It's a skull.
Il y a un peu de soucis. OMG, on tombe sur un squelette.
D'humain.
Faut savoir, en fait, la mine, elle est faite de façon. C'est comme ça, en fait, c'est vraiment des.
Ouais, c'est quadrillé.
C'est quadrillé en fait.
Ouais.
Donc là, en fait, il y a toutes les galeries qui sont comme ça, puis on peut les rejoindre.
Ouais, tout se rejoint.
Ok.
En fait, moi, ce que j'aime dans les grottes, c'est le côté apaisant. Un côté très calme, silencieux.
Ok. Ah là, c'est vraiment le début de la grotte souterraine humide, accueillante. Oh, pur, les gars. Il y a un gaz, il y a du gaz là.
Non, c'est la cigarette.
Ah, j'ai trop peur. Toi, tu m'as eu, mec. Voilà.
Putain. En plus, ça sent bon.
The guy's vaping, so it feels like there's a weird smoke or gas. Can you see it?
Ah oui.
Ça restera au montage.
L'homme des cavernes.
By the way, guys, you cannot see it, but here there's a little rope, like a metallic rope, that leads all the way deep into the mines to the exit. Right. So I don't think we'll have the time to go the deepest possible today, but there's this little rope in case you get lost. Oi. Oh. We made it, guys. So this little river here and another river on the other side of this little island are forming the beginning of the Danube.
And tonight we will be sleeping here before starting the adventure tomorrow morning. But first we need to find a place to camp. And since wild camping is illegal in Germany, we have to be careful. So we start scouting for a discreet spot close enough to the river but hidden enough to avoid attention. It's a race against time, the sun is going down, we need to set up camp before dark, and Nicholas also needs to get back home. His wife is about to give birth any day now, so I'm running back and forth trying to find the perfect balance between discretion and accessibility, and eventually we find it, a small hidden spot that will have to do.
Écoute Nicolas.
Ouais, merci beaucoup. Hein. Franchement, c'était une super journée. Hein.
Et écoutez, pour profiter bien, et bonne chance surtout. Hein.
Ouais.
Merci beaucoup, prends soin de toi. Merci pour la grotte aussi, ça c'était extraordinaire.
C'est un petit extra, c'est parce que
ouais, mais
ça me permettait de retourner avec quelqu'un.
Ah, ça a aiguillé la journée.
Pas forcément y aller tout seul.
Je comprends. Je comprends, ben prends soin de toi, de ta femme, ta fille et ton futur enfant. Hein.
Ciao. Addio. Alright, boys and girls, now let me show you all the equipment we have. But before that, we'll have watermelon. Tune. By the way, sorry, I keep talking to the camera, but I forgot to introduce my best friend. I mean, most of you who've been following me since day one or for a long time know who this guy is, right? It's Ugo, that's my best friend. We did some crazy adventurous videos together.
Good appetite. Aura zéro. Serious?
Kayak.
Kayak.
Yeah.
Goodbye, sir.
Good time.
Take care. Thank you.
For 1 second, I thought you would be calling the police. So, loads of waterproof bags for the food, for our clothes, for our electronics, right? Those waterproof bags are very, very, very important. Then we have an emergency rope, okay? If any one of us gets in a tricky situation, you just throw this rope and save the other guy. Let's guess in the comments who will be using it, who will have to be saved. Then we have emergency blankets, extra blankets, the tent, you know, all the classic camping stuff. Then we have those little shoes, okay? Those shoes will be used in the Danube, in the kayak, and we'll be able to walk in the Danube if we have to, and without getting injured. All right, so those are like waterproof shoes. We got food, we got medicine, we got sunscreen, we got mosquito repellent. We have, you know, all the creams and medicine possible in case something happens. Ooh, then we have the most important thing of the whole bag.
Yeah.
Oh, ta-da! That's the, yeah, I think that's the best thing we brought.
But I'm not going to show you all our equipment just yet. The more we progress through this adventure, the more I'll reveal and explain what we're carrying with us.
First camp done. And there you got the kayaks hidden. Now it's time for well-deserved shower.
Take off.
Hee
Home point updated.
Our first drone shot of the adventure. Let's go. Yeah. Whoa, it's a strong current. And now Ugo is taking some water from the river for the rice, yeah? So we will be showering and cooking every single day with the Danube River. Boss, what do we have for dinner?
rice
Yeah.
with
Tuna and corn.
and corn.
Nice. And a little soup. That's all you need.
Yeah.
But look, frérot, on l'a fait mon gars.
Mec, on y est.
On l'a fait mon gars.
On y est. On y est. En soi, on y est. Donnez-vous les moyens de rêver. Parce qu'en soi, tout est possible.
First day of the adventure. First night.
I'm too old for this shit, boys.
26, 25, 26 in 1 week as well. We're getting old.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Some sun, please. Please, God, help us.
Hello.
Okay. Thank you. Alright guys, we are very slow. It took us 2 hours to get the kayaks ready. So now we're gonna have lunch and then we will be officially starting the journey. But now it's already almost 2 p.m. Half of the day is gone, but it's fine. It's the first day. We know we found a way to fill up the kayaks and everything is organized, so it should be quicker from now on. As we say in French, sale, sale, sale. C'est du sale. No salt, no oil, nothing. Just corn, rice, and tuna. Let's go! And actually, we have no more water, so what we do is we actually have coffee or we just boil water from the river. It's not amazing, but I don't know. I mean, right now the river is quite clean. In a couple of days, it won't be possible to do that. Estimation pour aujourd'hui, combien de kilomètres?
136.
Ouais, calme.
Ah, kilomètres.
Kilomètres.
Ah, j'ai cru mètres pour déposer les kayaks. Non, si on arrive à en faire 50, c'est pas mal là.
Allez. All right, guys. So we are finally done with the kayaks and the camp. And let me explain to you some things about our equipment. This thing here is a UV reflector that I usually put in cars. And this is going to be used to reflect most of the sunlight so that it doesn't get too hot in this compartment here behind me. This is where we have all the most important stuff, electronics, documents, medicine, everything is here. Then we have the 2 chairs, you know. Then you have those wheels which will be used to transport the kayaks. You'll see why and when we will need those. Now it's getting a bit cloudy and there might be a storm soon, so yeah, for our first day it's not ideal, but at least there's no aggressive sun hitting us. Look at this guy. Now, before we start, write down in the comments, who do you think will fall first in the water? Ugo or me? Let's see who wins. Team Ugo, Team Victor, who's gonna fall first in the water? Sure.
Who's going to push the other
No,
in
no,
the
no.
water?
No.
We'll see.
Let's go. C'est bon frérot, on y va? Là c'est le dernier clap avant qu'on parte. Hein. Let's go mon gars.
On y est frère, on a fait le plus dur.
Le plus dur, je pense pas.
Non.
Je pense pas frérot. Oh putain! Mais mec, attends. Mec, c'est impossible. C'est impossible.
On a un.
Ok. Pause. Tu go. First picture. Oh, Ibilul. They're making love. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, we gotta be careful. It's very, very, very shallow. Very shallow. Ah, c'est vraiment pas profond, mec. Hein. Là, j'ai râpé. Hein.
Viens rester au milieu.
Ouais, prends ton temps. Là, pour l'instant, on va pas vite. Hein.
Balade romantique, hein.
Quelle vie, mec, hein.
Mec, qu'est-ce qu'on a fait pour en arriver là? Tous les choix de merde qu'on a fait pour arriver là.
Ah,
Bah, c'est dur le kayak. Hein.
ah c'est dur. Prends pas la confiance, prends pas la confiance. Là, dès qu'il y aura du courant, tu vas voir. Hein. Alright guys, so this is officially the start of the Danube. So here, this river plus our river are blending, merging to form the Danube, right there. Mec, on a officiellement commencé.
Ouais.
Ouais. And here it's very, very shallow. Attention, on va à gauche, là il y a un rocher, c'est très peu profond, ouais. Oh, c'est magnifique avec les petites fleurs. Wow. Yeah, it's very, very, very shallow. Okay guys, we're stuck. It's too shallow. First problem.
Oh putain, il se retourne.
Okay, once again, who do you think will fall first in the water? Write down what you think in the comments. C'est bon? Давай! And once again, we're stuck. Purée. Ah. C'est bon? Ciao. Hasta la vista, baby.
Si, hasta la vista, bébé. On se revoit dans 5 mètres.
It's really luck. Like you cannot see it. Like they're not visible. You cannot see the little islands. So it's always like if you're lucky or not. Oh putain. Si. Merde. Ouais. Attention. Il y a des rochers ici, il y a des rochers. Mec, on est seul au monde. So this first portion is very shallow, but soon the Danube will be huge, okay? So right now I think for the first 2-3 days it'll be very shallow and very slow. But at some point it'll be very, very fast and tricky and technical with the currents.
So our strategy was simple. When the river got too shallow, the person in front would basically take a gamble and pick a route. If it worked, the second person knew it was safe to follow. If not, they would try the other way. So we would alternate who went first, so basically we were taking turns getting stuck.
Ah merde. Va à droite. Moi je dis
À gauche, hein.
Ouais, à gauche. Hello boys and girls. Oh, you're beautiful.
Bonjour madame, monsieur. Très belle journée. Merci d'avoir guidé jusque-là.
Oh là. Le marécage ne s'arrête pas, mon gars. Oh.
La tempête.
Oh guys, You see this thing here? Huge storm approaching us. But it's not funny, okay? Like it's actually dangerous. Thing is, with storms, it's very, very risky because since we're on a river and we are the only high point on the river, we attract directly the storm. Okay, so it's very dangerous. If we feel like the storm is coming our way, we have to find shelter. We have to stop somewhere. So yeah, brother. Let's stay cautious. Guys, we have a waterfall here. Nah, it's too dangerous. We have to go that way, but... Oh, impossible. I think we have to go around it. Hey! Canal? YouTube, yeah, YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. In English.
What's your name?
Victor.
Victor.
Yeah.
Like for Mohammed.
Like for Mohammed, yeah.
Like Lennox.
Like Lennox?
Yes.
Alright. Oh, so you're Lennox and Mohammed?
Yes.
Alright. Oh. Guys, is it possible to go this way or not?
Wie viele subscribers?
Ah, subscribe, yeah, it's same, but different.
Then you go left, okay?
Dankeschön, boys. Dankeschön. Same, but different.
Same, but different.
No, not possible.
Nick.
Perfect. Right, okay?
Wait, boys, so it's easier to go this way? That way?
No, mais non.
You go,
It's
not open.
It's not open.
Yeah, but we can't do this way because there is.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Now I have to find a way back into the river with the help of my new friends. And this might be our best option. It's still very shallow, but we don't really have a choice now.
And on top of that, we have a huge storm coming our way. Oh my.
It's either this mini dam or this super narrow passage where we would have to send the kayaks through without us, which is basically a blind gamble. So after struggling for a while to get our boats out of the water, we go thank our saviors for the moral support.
Yeah, boys.
And then start dragging the kayaks all the way to the next entry point.
Attention.
Ouais, bah il faut qu'il y ait un mec derrière qui le retienne.
Ouais. Alright, on the road again. Guys, it's so shallow that we have to walk with the kayaks and the rocks are scratching the kayaks. And it's like gambling because I went this way, Ugo went the other way. This way was better, so he has to come back and it's like... Yeah, Germany and Austria will be the two most annoying countries because they have the most dams and barriers and stuff along the way, obstacles along the way. Then it should be faster, quicker. And the worst thing about this river is that you cannot see anything under the water because the reflection of the sun and the reflection of the sky blinds you and you cannot see through unless you're really close to it. So that's how we get trapped in those little islands. Oh wow, look at that. Little swan. Hey man. Hey boy. Oh, little babies. Oh, it's the mom with the little babies. Oh. Hey boys. Hey boys and girls. Oh, and that's the father. Il y a une famille, mec. Tu vois les bébés?
Mais le père, il a
Oh. Ah ouais, celui-là. Ah ouais. Oh. Wow. Look at the father. Wow. Mec, mais c'est le plus beau signe que j'ai vu de ma life là. C'est. Wow. Oh. What a family, hein. Allez, on trace. Allez. Allez. Merde. J'ai été distrait. Non. Pas les marécages. And we should be lucky with weather, but this big storm here should arrive in 2 hours where we want to go. So let's pray nothing happens.
Pas sûr qu'il y ait une tempête. Hein.
Bah écoute, on va prier, hein.
Dans tous les cas, il faudra camper avant la nuit.
Bouge, 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 bouge. Je peux pas freiner, je peux pas freiner, je peux pas freiner.
Tu me décoinces derrière.
Suis-moi. C'est bon?
Big boy.
Let's go. Ah merde. Oh, we're stuck. Yeah, this thing is quite dangerous because it's sucking the water in. 3, 2, 1.
Nickel, nickel.
Guys, I truly feel blessed. First of all, to have an amazing friend like Ugo. He's the only friend I can call like that and, you know, invite on such a crazy random adventure. And the second thing is I just feel blessed to be healthy and to be able to do that, physically able to do that. And I want to actually dedicate this whole adventure. I want to do this adventure for people that are physically not able to do that. I want them to feel and to experience it with us. And also for people that cannot do it, you know, that don't have the time to do that or the courage, you know, to do that. And neither of us has fallen into the water, into the river so far, okay? So yeah, look at all the food we have. Chicken, beef, curry. Okay, all right, let's finish this video. And this first day, this very successful day. Today, this is how many kilometers we made, and our target was 130 kilometers. So we're way below the target, but there'll be twists along the journey. There'll be days where we make 0 kilometers, other days where we make 300 kilometers. Don't worry, the journey will be full of surprises.
En vrai, on est rassuré sur le terme de matos et on va s'améliorer sur l'organisation de l'installation et de la désinstallation.
Ouais.
Et ensuite, maintenant, c'est être au rythme du soleil, quoi. C'est vraiment...
Right now it's 9:30. We're gonna try to sleep at 10, 10:30. Wake up at 6, 7. Be ready by 8. And then every day we'll try to make it earlier and earlier and earlier. Good night. See you tomorrow morning.
Let's go, bro.
Let's meet in peace, man. No. Ah! Ouais. Shit!